Paul Fritschner, joined by Xavier's Nate Johnson. And Nate, before we get started, you're wearing your own hoodie, so tell everybody watching where they can find one of these.
You can find this hoodie on my Twitter and Instagram bio. It's under the player's trunk, under my name, and you can find it there.
There you go. It looks pretty good. Did you design that yourself, or
Nah,
did you have
I
somebody do it?
I'm not that creative, but you can find it in gray and then dark blue or navy blue.
There you go. All right. Well, Nate, you have one game left in your Xavier career, in your collegiate career tomorrow night, a championship game at Madison Square Garden. How does that sound?
It's unbelievable, and I'm just happy to be here. Just to go out like this is going to be an amazing feeling, and just give it all I got, really.
Yeah. Looking back at your decision to come to Xavier, right, to transfer from Gardner-Webb to play at a school like Xavier in front of the Cintas Center and the fans there and the environments in the Big East, what's been the biggest thing that you have appreciated about that decision to come to Xavier?
The biggest thing I would appreciate is probably just my teammates. I wasn't expecting the relationships I would create here, and they're just going to be relationships I'll have for the rest of my life. And I would just say just the fans, too, and Cintas, everybody, the whole community, I just loved every part of it, really.
Yeah. Last season, your injury, you weren't able to finish the year, and now coming back this year, had some injury problems, too. But you're able to fight through that and have some career years in both of your years here at Xavier. So how were you able to fight through that mentally and to get back to a point where you felt good enough about how you were playing on the court?
I would say just God. He just gave me the strength to fight through adversity. You know, last year getting hurt and being able to bounce back from that, and this year a little minor injuries. But, you know, just having that strength to, you know, fight through adversity, that's just how I've been my whole life, really.
It's somebody that's talked a lot about fighting through adversity is your coach right now, Jonas Hayes. And he takes over a few games ago and now has led you guys through the rest of this NIT run. And the way Jonas has approached this has been fighting through adversity. So how do you feel like you guys have done that?
Just, you know, his three phrases before the games: play hard, play together, and just, you know, go out there and play, have fun. That's his three phrases, and I feel like that's what we need to play with every game, and he's been, you know, embracing that, and he's been doing a phenomenal job.
And through this run through the NIT, it does really look like you guys are embracing it and having fun and smiling, having a good time. And last night going off the court after the win against St. Bonaventure, you could tell it was a much different feeling than that game against Butler going off the court at MSG. So how much fun has this run been to now win 4 straight games like this?
It's been amazing, you know, and our whole goal was to get back in Madison Square Garden, just, you know, our revenge tour. And, you know, that's what we've been fighting for this whole season, just to get back here and just be able to play hard, you know, and just play together and have fun like we did last night. Just keep it going to the next game and, you know, just finish the season off right, you know. Yeah.
And for a fellow senior in Paul Scruggs who isn't able to be with this team right now, what's the bond that you and Paul have formed? And I know you guys talked about FaceTiming him after the game and keeping him involved even though he's not on the court. How much have you connected with him in your couple of years here?
Oh, man, Paul was the first person I met as soon as I got to Xavier. You know, he was the first person I actually talked to before coming to Xavier. To Xavier. And just and, you know, I was saddened when it happened to Paul, and, you know, he was sad at first, but now, you know, he's like, can't control everything. You just got to, you know, fight adversity, keep battling, keep staying strong, and that's our bond, really. We've been through a lot together, and, you know, our journey isn't done. I love Paul forever. That's my dog, and that's about it, really.
You're certainly one of the more impactful transfers that this program has seen over the last few years, and you're somebody that came in, provided that spark, that shooting spark that this team really needed. And what are you hoping that the fans or this Xavier program and the brand, the X, everything, what are you hoping that is remembered about you from your time wearing the blue and white?
I just hope that everybody remembers just how much of a hard worker, funny, just, I don't know, great teammate, just all of those characteristics. I feel like I really embraced all of those. And I just feel like, I hope everybody has, you know, a good thing to say about me. I feel like I've been a good person. And
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. But one last question for you, Nate, and I mentioned it a minute ago. playing for Jonas Hayes, and it seems like you guys have really all rallied around him and his leadership over the last 3 games. What are you hoping as a team you guys can give to him in the NIT championship tomorrow night?
Just our all. You know, that's all he asked for, and that's all we can give to him. He's been doing a great coaching job, and that's all he asked for is just give us his all, play hard, play defense, and just have fun, and that's it. That's all you got to do.
Nate, thanks so much. Thanks for everything you've done in your Xavier uniform, and collegiate career over the last few years. And congratulations to this point, and get to go out and play for a championship tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Thank you.